When foster children are bounced from home to home, they can end up feeling homeless. Volunteer as a child advocate to help ensure they'll have a safe, permanent home where they can thrive. CASA for children.
I've seen a lot of things during my life, more bad things than good. I've lived in a lot of places, but never a home. I don't think anybody cares about me anymore. And now, I'm tired. Signed, Brian, age 11. Volunteer in court for an abused child like Brian. Stand up for him so that he'll stand a chance.
Welcome in, everyone, here to Lamar TV to today's coverage of the Mud Run for a Cure to benefit the Relay for Life here in Lamar, Colorado. You can also check out their website at lamarrfl.org for more information about the Relay for Life here in Lamar. If you haven't made it out here to the Lamar Speedway today, come on out. Gate admission is $10, excuse me, $10 for adults. And I believe it's half of the proceeds or all of the proceeds will go to benefit the Relay for Life. As we get set to go here, we have finalized our Calcutta of the trucks, and we're getting ready to go for our first run. We will also have commentary here at the track by Mr. Eric Stone. He is a guest announcer here at the event today. We'd also like to thank some of our sponsors for help making this possible as we get set to go here. Of course, the Lamar Racing Club and the Lamar Speedway for donating their time and everything here for this event. As we get set to go, we will bring you the video action as we get set to go here as we join Mr. Eric Stone here at the Lamar Speedway.
Relay for Life. Reminder that the American Cancer Society Relay for Life represents the hope that those lost to cancer will never be forgotten, that those who face cancer will be supported, and that one day cancer will be eliminated. We're glad to have you here supporting the Mud Run and Relay for Life. In just a moment, we'll begin our first run in the 0 to 34-inch class. Let me know when you're ready for me to introduce drivers.
Once again, I want to remind everyone that you can go to lamarracingclub.com for more information about the races going on here at the Lamar Speedway. Check out all that information. They do have the practices coming up on April 30th. That is free admission for the fans, so you can come on out here and watch that for free. And then check out their schedule for their upcoming races for this season. So we get set to go here for the first run of the Mud Run for a Cure here at the Lamar Speedway. A lot of fans have come out and joined us today. Clouds are starting to burn off here and warm up here in southeast Colorado. A little overcast and chilly this morning, but it looks like we're going to have good weather for the runs here today at the Lamar Speedway. If you have time or don't have anything else going on, come on out. We'd love to have you out here at the Lamar Speedway.
Okay to announce now? Ladies and gentlemen,
As part of our Muddin for a Cure, our first class this afternoon is the 0 to 34-inch class. In the East Pit is Ron Kotz of Yoder. Been mudding for 2 years. Sponsored by Templeton Gap Turf Farm Webb & Company. And in the West Pit, number 2, Austin Peck from Lamar, who has been mudding for a year. Do I give them the cue, or do you give them the cue? Gotcha.
All right, folks, hold on to your hats. We're getting ready to go here for the Mud Run for a Cure here at the Lamar Speedway. The flagman is signaling to see if the drivers are ready. And here we go, folks.
And we're underway.
Right off the bat, folks, we're going to have a couple of stock trucks here. Please bear with us as we try to work out the issues here with the pits. As you can see, set up down here on the track, they do have a cabling system set up, and it's hooked up to a couple of big tractors. If we could get a panned view over towards
distance traveled by Ron Cox was 20 feet, and distance traveled by Austin Peck, 14 feet.
As you hear Mr. Stone there giving the measurements of the first run here, we're going to back these trucks off as we have to get them out of the pits before we can start the next run. I'd like to remind everybody at this time, if you need to get in touch with us, if you're having any video or audio troubles, you can send us a message to support at lamartvcolorado.com. Let us know if you're having any trouble with the broadcast today so we can try to tend to those issues. I know we don't have a very good internet signal out here, so we're trying to work with that. So if the video does get a little choppy on you, bear with it.
Folks, while we have a moment, we'd like to thank our sponsors here today.
As Eric gives you the
sponsoring
to
all 3 places in the 0 to 34 class, Gonzalez Unlimited Auto Body. Sponsoring first place in the 35 to 38 class, Performance Automotive. Second place, Ron Austin Repair Shop. Third place, Makes Sense. In the 39 and up, first place sponsored by Lamar Auto Parts. Second place, Ace Tire Service. Third place, Delocious
Pelican Soft Water Service.
Sponsoring first,
second, and third place in the open class is Delocious Tires. Special thanks also
to Lamar Starter
and Generator Service,
Machine Supply Company, Valley Auto Service, Plains Trophy Shop, and A1 Rental Sales and Service.
All right, we have those trucks out of the pits as we get set to bring up the next 2 trucks. Bear with us. I want to thank Mr. Eric Stone for announcing the sponsors here at the track today. I want to thank everyone for tuning in here on Lamar TV. Don't forget all of the logos and all of the links on our pages here at lamartvcolorado.com. You can check out more information about our sponsors anytime right here on Lamar TV.
Our next mudders are Brian Scuzzaro of Aguilar in the East Pit, and in the West Pit, Randy Dahlrick of Trinidad, sponsored by Amsoil, Jerry Hansen, Robert Campbell Excavation.
All right, folks, we're all set to go here for run number 2. As you heard Mr. Stone announce the announcers of each driver and each truck. As the flagman gets them lined up here, we'll see how the next run goes. Thanks for tuning in here to Lamar TV. Becoming a sunny afternoon. Little breeze out of the southeast today. Folks, looks like we're going to have our first truck to make it out of the pit.
There's your winner, Randy Dahlrick.
You can hear the crowd giving him a big round of applause. I was starting to get a little worried there. I was hoping somebody would make it through there. We do have a truck now to make it through.
Folks, we'd also like to give a special welcome this afternoon to Lamar TV, which is televising this live at lamartvcolorado.com.
Find it right there. That's pretty good. I can't see. The only thing I can see is from look like this a little bit. Make sure. Yeah, that's what I'm.
All right, we got those 2 trucks cleared. We're going to bring up the next 2 trucks. As you can see, the cabling system that pulls out the trucks. If you were down here for the mud run 2 years ago, they had a little bit of a different system going, and hooking them up to the cables before they enter the pit is a really good idea. If you were down here for those runs 2 years ago, they had some really bad issues with the cabling system and trying to pull those trucks out, so they've got those issues all worked out, and now they're actually running through these pits pretty easily as far as the towing process is going. I want to thank everyone for tuning in with us. Stay tuned for the next race here on Lamar TV.